Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is your girl, Queen B. Now guys, I'm about to do something that I said I would never, ever do on social media, but I'm going to do it today, okay? Yeah, because, But anyways, right, on a serious note, Ashanti 360. Hello. Ashanti 360. Are you me come to talk to? Right? Come and just call your phone and you wouldn't answer your phone. Now, big, bad, and bold man. And you see a caller come in, you not hide from no call, because you're big, you're bad, and you're bold, right? You not just pick up the phone and say, "Where the blood clot, I call my phone." But no, twice, 3 times I call you, you click it off, you don't answer, because you already know. I'm sure you probably, But anyway, me say, me that never in a social media go back and forth with anybody at all. But for some reason, Ashanti, I'm gonna answer you. Alright? Alright. Anyways, number 1, you're doing all of this for content. I know, I get it, you're bored. You're running out of contents. The same Masia, kakai, Tina, Coco. It's getting old, it's getting stale. People tired of hearing it. So you're looking for a new victim, right? Yeah, you start on LaDonna, and LaDonna not bringing in enough crowd, and you're going, right? Because you played my video on your live. And whether or not I'm Jennifer Barron is nobody's business. I am who I say I am, and I am Queen B. Respect my name. Yeah? Alright. Anyways, you're playing my video, Queen B video you play on your live. So I am going to take it as if you're talking to Queen B. So I'm going to answer you like Queen B. Now, unlike you and everybody else on social media, I don't do the up underneath your bumble and you suck out your mama. No, I don't even know how to do it. I really don't know how to curse like that. I was not raised like that. And I can't be like that, right? So you're not going to get none of that. So this is going to be a very boring life for whoever is going to watch it, right? But Ashanti, like I said, number 1, I know you're doing all of that just for content. In all honesty, mostly 90% of what you do on social media is just for content and entertainment. Ashanti, you are nothing like you present yourself online in front of your audience, the ones that's eating it up, loving that negativity, especially the woman. It's like 99% of your audience is women, right? And of course, these women is definitely people with very low self-esteem. They don't have nothing better to do with them life. They're bored. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a man. Their man left them. They're not married. They're just bored. And they evil set of people, right? And they get to express that being on your show because your show protrudes that type of evilness against other women, and they eat that up, right? So they're not important to me. Your audience members that's rooting you on, and yes, international drinker, yes, big fat sour this, sour. You guys are so pathetic. And I promise you, it doesn't bother me nor hurt me in the least. Okay? Alright, as long as you know that. Number 2, Ashanti, don't forget, right? I know you'll never be able to forget because, your memories are played on social media almost every day or every other day or every couple of days. Your memories are played. And I know each and every time you hear how you used to class and cuss Miss D and dig up underneath her and over her and under her and dig up underneath our son and our daughter and our kids. I mean, you ain't nobody, Ashanti, on social media can beat nor tap the way you disrespected that woman. So for a person like you, ain't nothing that come out of your mouth can harm or hurt me. Period. Because you not have no space, nowhere, no chance. You're not even qualified to come out and curse anybody for Miss D or try to defend her. Now you saying that, oh, nobody not listen to you, Dana not listen to you, Dana not want to hear a BC cloth, what you have to say, she not answer you. For 3 years you cussed that woman. Did she ever come out and answer you? Ashanti, I'm talking to you, but try to call you just now, you never answer, right? So that's why I'm making this video, and I'm sure you'll get it because you have your minions, the same minions that went and pulled a video that I made almost 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago that video was made, and your minions who's going around scouting, trying to find anybody who they think is a weak link and listen to if they say anything at all about Miss D, so they can grab the video, run, come give it to you. Master, I found another one. Oh, Master, I got you some content. Now it's gonna be Queen B video. She was talking about Donna. Here, Master, listen to this. A video that was made 3 weeks ago, and I don't care even if I made it yesterday. Who nominate you to be God of social media? Who nominate you to be Mark Zuckerberg brother that can tell people what to say, when to say, who to talk about, who not to talk about on social media? It is called freedom of speech. Just like how you have the freedom to cuss out my behind, cuss out Marcia, cuss out Tina, cuss out anybody you feel to cuss out. The same rights and the same exact rights that you feel you have is the same right me and many other people on social media have. And whoever we choose to talk about is our choice, not yours. You don't dictate who could say what about who, okay? And don't you dare you sit there and pretend like you're defending Miss D when you know deep down in your heart you still hate that woman, despise that woman, jealous and bad mind that woman, and you're only waiting for 1 second and 1 chance and 1 ounce of something for her to say something the wrong way when it comes to you, and all hell gonna break loose. And everybody already know that, okay? Everybody already know that, all right? If people can go back and watch videos with you, and that they really watch and study your body language when it comes to her or anything good that she does or anything that she was successful in making sure it happened, your face, your facial, your mouth is saying one thing. Oh, man, happy fear, that's my co-worker. But your face and your eye and your expression is, you can see the jealousy, the bad mind, and the hate that comes over your face to know that she was able to pull it off. And I'm telling you this, you reign when you find out you supposed to be such a avid fan of Miss D, an avid fan of Miss D. You're riding and dying for her, you're cussing people for her, you're defending her, and you, of all people, did not even know that Uraine reached Canada a long time ago, and in a college, they go school, and they're doing my do. You know what? 2 months later, since he been up there, and I remember this clearly, when Kingston 13 came on your live, and when he told you that Uraine is in Canada, you're in Ghana, Canada already? In reach Canada? I should see the expression on your face to the fact that she was able to pull it off and came through for Uraine. You could see your face. Anybody go back and pull that video. Somebody go back and pull the video when Kingston 13 told Ashanti that Uraine reached Canada and that school. Even Kingston 13, and I ain't calling your name in nobody Kingston 13, but it is what it is. If you want to come on customer because I call your name, so be it. Phone cussing don't mean 1 2 cents to me. Alright? Not but social media bullying, and that's it, and that don't bother me. Alright? Yeah. So anyway, you could even Kingston 13 look sounds kind of surprised that you didn't know that Uraine reached Canada 2 months prior and already going. That's how interested you really are in her accomplishment. And in your face, you could see the jealousy and bad mind in your face to know that she was able to pull it up. I would not be surprised that you're running around here, Ashanti 360, in a false and fake name, and you are one of the ones in comment section cussing and dunning out the woman and telling her all the things you really want to tell her. I would not be shocked and surprised. But this is social media. It is so full of hypocrisy. It is so full of hypocrisy. That is what social media is. Full of hypocrisy. And that's the reason why I come out and make my video, I'm gone. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit around and entertain you fools that think that y'all could bully people over social. Yeah, go put up files. Oh my God. Yes, I'll be prepared for it, Ashanti. Put up files. Dash it out. Dash out picture that you think is me, because all I'm doing is laughing like, okay, that's me. Dash it out. What else? Whatever you want to do, Ashanti, you don't scare nobody, okay? You there threatening to do all kind of things to people. Okay, fine. Oh my God, okay, you're gonna get me to lose my job. You're gonna drag me all over social media. Okay, all right, and what? At the end of the day, Ashanti, what are you expecting to see happen? I mean, get it together. You are exactly like that man in Trinidad that just lost his life. You are identical to him. There's no one else on social media right now that behave the way you do, come after people the way you do, trying your best to destroy people's life, showing people pictures on social media. You're the only one, and there's so many of them there that's defending Donna, and even though they may do it in a certain way, they don't go as hard, and they don't go as deep, and they don't go as evil as you do. And at the end of the day, what are you going to get out of it, Ashanti? What are you looking to get out of doing all of this? She's not going to love you any more than she already don't love you, because I already know, right? She's not going to it's not going to make her love you. It's not going to make her accept you into her camp and under her bosom and under her wings and under you know what? Like I said, Ashanti, you know you're wrong for the things you're doing on social media to people. You were wrong back then, and yes, I'm one of the guilty followers that used to follow you. Yes, I am guilty of being around at the time on your page, supporting you and rooting you on when you used to be cussing Miss D back in the days. Yes, I'm guilty of that. But I wised up, and that's why I came off of your page. Because for a man to be doing what you're doing, it is disgusting. It is disgusting. And at the end of the day, eventually one day, Ashanti, you're gonna have to answer to the things that you're doing. And the sad part about it, like I said, in real life, Ashanti, you're not like that at all. In real life, you're very humble, you're very loving, you're very forgiving, you have a great heart, a big heart. You would take the shirt off your back if somebody needed and give it to them. Even a person that you cussing out right now on social media, I promise you, if you meet them in a real life and they in serious problem, you'll be the first to go and help them. That's the sad part about it. This hardcore persona that you're presenting to the world and presenting on social media, you and I both know you're nothing like that in a real life. And you need to cut it out. You need to grow up. Anybody on social media, like I said, everybody has their favorite. And before I say anything publicly to my favorite people, I would say it behind closed door, and I would say it on their private number, okay? But some of the things I'm saying to you, it goes for some of my people behind closed door. It's time that we grow up. It's time that we get past this hostility and this hate and this, and I thought that's what I was doing when I made that final video and got everything out of me that I felt towards Miss D. You never once hear me ever to dip underneath her, disrespect her, tell her our pum pum tink like you did. Tell her our break tink like you did. Tell her our picnic dance pump pool and our son, young little Joshy is a batty man. No, you have never hear me get to that level that you have gotten with her, and you have your nerves trying to come after people because they're speaking their mind and they speaking their truth and they saying, this is my final when it comes to her, because at the end of the day, now I realize she's living her truth. And her truth is she's not in a Christian at the moment. Yes, she loved God and she haven't left God, but she's not fully with 2 feet in God like she used to be, and therefore she's liable to do anything. And now I have the reason, or now I understand now why she behaved the way she does. And now I don't need to be talking about her anymore, because at the end of the day, if you're not living in Christ, you're liable to do anything. So therefore nothing surprised me that she does anymore. So there's no need for me to come out and even express anything about her anymore. And that's what my video was all about, is to clear my feelings that I had towards her, because I held her in the same high standard and regard that I did the other video about with LaDonna. I was doing the same thing. So whenever she slip and slide, it used to bother me, and I came out and I spoke about it and I reviewed about it. She is a public figure. So yes, people are gonna focus on talking towards her, to her, about her, review her, because she's a public figure and she's not exempt, okay? But at this moment, I was able to make my final video when it comes to speaking directly to her, or even try to review anything she does, because at the end of the day, she's allowed to be who she wants to be. And I don't need to be holding her to such a high standard that we expect her to live, and where she cannot meet or match it, and then we get upset. That's what that video was about. And that was 3 weeks ago. So for you to come out now to try to use that video as a content, and to, I guess you're coming after a different target now, right? Because you're running out of targets, right? Because you're getting bored. You're getting bored with the Tina and the Marcia and the Lorraine, and it's the same circling cycle over and over, and the same story over and over and over. So you're out there, and your minions are out there trying to find new targets for you to use as your, to make content. And at the end of the day, you still not going nowhere. You're still not going to get rich off of it. She's still not going to love you anymore. You're still not going to, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to win a seat in her mansion. So, it is what it is. The only thing that I could do for you, Ashanti, is to seriously pray for you before it's too late. Seriously pray for you before it's too late. All these people's lives that you're trying to, destroy on social media in the sense of content, because it ain't about defending her at all. Okay, we both know that. It's all about just content for you, and the audiences that you have enjoys that type of content, because I used to enjoy that too, right? And I'm so happy and so glad that it's no longer what I enjoy, okay? And yes, even my people's behind closed door, I don't even watch most of their program. I don't watch it anymore because I don't like the hostility. The hostility is just too much. The hate is just too much. It's time that we start to kind of tone down a little bit on that massive hate that we have for everybody on social media. It is so toxic, okay? And I'm not a toxic girl. So take this video any which way you want, Ashanti, because it's you I'm talking to, and just know I love you, and I love you with Christ's love, not a carnal love. Because if it's to be a carnal love, I couldn't do it. Not the way you're disrespectful to women and you just totally going out of your way to try to destroy people's life. But I have to love you with the love of Christ. And I'm praying that one day God will really and truly bring you back to that place with him that I know that you could be. All right? All right. Love you, my brother. And like I said, take this video any which way you want. All right? I'm done responding. I'm not responding back to you. Have a blessed day, blessed evening, blessed afternoon, any part of the world anybody else is, and have a good day. Mwah. Queen B is out.